What's up, guys? My name's Brandon and we're out here at CES 2025 in Las Vegas, and there's a lot of really cool and really weird tech out here, some of which we'll show, but in this video I want to focus on some of my favorite Apple related products that I've seen out here. So stuff for the iPhone, the MacBook, HomeKit, you name it. Let's take a look. So first off, our partner Ugreen is out here not only showing off their latest GAN charger and Thunderbolt 5 docking system, but also their AI-powered NAS system that you can hook up to your Mac or PC to create your own local private cloud. So this is the NAS Sync IDX series, and the reason it's AI powered is because it adds smart tags to all your files. You could also drag a file over to get a quick summary of the content that's included, and you could also use natural language prompts like this. I've had a lot of insomnia recently, what should I do? And this will give you a solution based on the documents that you have stored in your NAS. There's also semantic photo searching for finding photos using natural language, and all of this is powered by the Intel Core Ultra 5 processor, which is capable of delivering up to 34 TOPS of compute power. So this is perfect for storing your files in your media, and it's going to be a lot easier to find those files thanks to this AI integration. Now, Ugreen also showed off this beefy new Nexode 500 watt GAN charger, which 500 watts is insane. So this guy can charge up to 6 devices simultaneously, even if one of them is an e-bike. And Ugreen also has a new Thunderbolt 5 dock, which provides up to 120 gigabits of bandwidth for the best display experience. So if you want to get up to $225 off of Ugreen's new NAS system, or if you want to see any of the other products mentioned, those links will all be down in the description below. Now, Snap really surprised me out here at CES because they not only showcased their flagship Snap Grip, which is a grip that attaches to your iPhone via adhesive, and it solves my biggest problem with these little grips. It allows for wireless charging while on the back, which is a game changer. But here's what really surprised me. So Snap showed off this MCON controller for better mobile gaming on your iPhone. So you just attach your iPhone via MagSafe, which is an awesome design, and now you have a full-blown gaming controller at your fingertips, which is perfect for playing with applications like Delta. This MCON controller has already raised over $1 million on Kickstarter, so there's definitely some hype here, and I can see why. Now, Aqara is one of the best smart home companies who try to add HomeKit to everything they make, and they had some pretty awesome stuff out here at CES, like this Camera Hub G5 Pro, which is a Thread and Matter enabled PoE camera with HomeKit secure video. Yes, you'll be able to view this camera's feed in the Home app on your iPhone, and it's a PoE camera. They also showed off the doorbell camera G410, which is a smart doorbell with Thread support that provides 2K video, a 176-degree field of view, dual band Wi-Fi, on-device facial recognition, and presence detection. And they also showed off the Panel Hub S1 Plus, which is a 6.9-inch touchscreen smart home panel to control your devices, and it also doubles as a Zigbee hub and a Matter bridge. And then the touchscreen dial V1 is a rotary dial with a round touchscreen, and it gives great haptic feedback. It really feels great when you turn this wheel, and this can control up to 2 wired lights and various smart devices. Now, moving on over to our partner ESR's booth, we have some cool new products here, including this new HaloLock Mag Mouse. This is a wireless mouse, and what makes this so special is that it's the first wireless mouse that attaches magnetically and also has a built-in charging cable. So you just use adhesive to put the base on the back of your MacBook, for example, and then you can magnetically attach your mouse to it. So if you're going from meeting to meeting and you're carrying around your MacBook, you can have your mouse right there stuck on there, and it really sticks on there pretty good too. It's also dual channel, it has a 4-way scroll wheel, and it just has a really nice ergonomic form factor. ESR was also showing off their updated iPhone 16 cases with a nice camera control button on the side, which surprisingly felt great. And then we have the classic ESR 3-in-1 MagSafe charger, which has been updated with Qi 2 and the Cryo Boost technology to help keep it cool, along with that fan back there. So you can charge up your iPhone, your AirPods, and your Apple Watch at once. And if you want to find out more about these ESR products, you can check them all out with the links down in the description below. Now check this out. There's a brand called Swippitt who can double the lifespan of your iPhone's battery in 2 seconds. You just attach their proprietary case, which has an integrated battery inside, and then you just throw it into this hub. And the hub is going to have 5 fully charged 3500 milliamp hour battery packs, so that when you put the phone with that case on into the hub, it's going going to automatically replace the drained batteries with fully charged batteries in just 2 seconds. Now this one is crazy. So LG unveiled the UltraGear GX9, which is the world's first bendable 5K 2K gaming monitor. It has a 45-inch OLED display, and it was fascinating because you just press this little button here and it switches from a flat display to a curved display in seconds. Now LG also debuted the 32-inch Ultrafine 6K monitor. This is only the third 6K monitor after Dell and of course Apple with the Pro Display XDR, but this new Ultrafine is going to have Thunderbolt 5 support, which means that it could support 120 Hertz, but that was not made clear by LG. But regardless, it's going to be one of the best displays you can get for the Mac when it does get released. LG did not tell us much about this display, nor the price or the availability. So we'll have to wait and see what comes of this later in the year. And then we moved on over to our other channel partner, EcoFlow's booth here at CES, and they had some really cool stuff going on here, including this Oasis device, which is an AI-powered energy system that helps you save on electric bills, prepare for outages, and maximize solar energy. It uses AI and an LLM to offer personalized tips, and it also automates energy management via text input or even using your voice. So if you say something like, "How can I save energy today?" it's going to tell you how you can optimize for power usage. And the UI of the iOS app is beautiful, and it gives you a lot of data to work with. And these battery packs are modular as well, so you can add up to 5 of them. And then EcoFlow also showed off their rapid magnetic power banks with the built-in cord, which are my favorite. I use these things all the time, especially out here at CES. And then of course the classic GAN chargers for wired charging were shown off here as well. So if you want to learn more about these EcoFlow products, all of them will be linked down in the description below. Next up, we have this crazy new robot vacuum from RoboRock. So this is the Saros Z70, and it has a robotic arm that can pick up and move objects out of its path. And this arm can pick up items up to 300 grams in weight. So think dirty laundry on the ground, shoes even, or trash. It can move these items to its correct location in the house after it picks them up. So RoboRock always kills it, but this one is pretty awesome. And the reason it's Apple related is because it does have Matter support, which means that it should support HomeKit when it does get released. And then BirdBuddy had one of my favorite setups here at CES. So they showed off a brand new bird watching camera called Petal, and this is a biomorphic camera that takes photos and videos and sends them to your iOS companion app to view on your iPhone. Now this also has a built-in AI feature called Nature Intelligence that can interpret the sights and sounds of nature to show birds hatching, bees pollinating in flowers, butterfly wings flapping, and more. And then these right here are Wonder Blocks. These are designed to be used alongside the Petal camera, and these can be used to create customizable habitats for wildlife. So you can add things like plants, seed trays, bee hotels, bug hotels, and even a butterfly feeder. Satechi was also out here at CES showing off their new USB-C hub for the M4 Mac Mini. So this is going to add 3 USB-A ports, an SD card slot, and a built-in SSD enclosure where you can add up to 4 terabytes of NVMe storage. And since it's elevated, it also has this little cutout for the power button to make it easier to power on and off. So if you had a problem with the location of that power button, now that is a solution. Now Flic is another awesome smart home product, and they just showed off their brand new Flic Duo, which is a wall-mounted smart button that you can use to control your smart lights, speakers, or other smart gadgets using customizable gestures. And the way that's possible is because of the accelerometer in the remote. So you just swipe over one way and it dims the brightness, for example, and you could use that swipe gesture back the other way to raise the brightness, for example. And this of course is Matter compatible, so it will work inside the Home app on your iPhone. So Govee makes some of my favorite smart lights for the house, and they were showcasing their new speaker collab with JBL. This one is called the Table Lamp 2 Pro, and this thing has such a cool design with its customizable 360-degree lighting, and of course the audio sounded terrific since it's coming from JBL. And of course they also had their string lights, some indoor light blocks, and the outdoor permanent lights. And then moving on over to Belkin, they were out here showing off their new Stage gauge power grip, well, along with other things as well. But this one caught my eye because it combines a 10,000 milliamp hour power bank with an ergonomic phone grip, which actually was helpful and it felt really good in the hands. Sharge showed off their old school Mac-inspired wall charger. So there's a 67 watt with 3 USB-C ports, and it shows the current wattage on the mini display. And then there's also a 35 watt single charger that changes the screen color based on the wattage used to charge. Phillips was out here showcasing their new Matter compatible door lock that works with Apple Home. And this one is cool because it also has fingerprint authentication if you don't use your iPhone to unlock it. And speaking of door locks, a company called Ultraloq was demoing their lock that utilizes the new ultra-wideband technology and unlocks the door for you as you approach, and it locks automatically as you walk away. And then Aukey was out here showing off their latest iPhone MagSafe accessories, including this really cool Mag Fusion Game Frost, which is a Qi 2 wireless charger with active cooling via this fan on the back. So this is perfect for mobile gaming or if you just live somewhere warm like I do. And for the desktop, Aukey debuted the Mag Fusion 3-in-1 Pro Qi 2 charging station, which also has that active cooling because of that big old fan on the back. And this thing actually made my phone like legit turn cold. I also finally got a chance to check out Lexar's portable SSD for the iPhone that allows you to shoot your ProRes videos straight to this tiny little SSD. And they also have a hub that attaches to the SSD itself, and that adds on even more USB-C ports for adding even more accessories like lights or whatever else you want for your mobile camera rig. And you can find these right now on Amazon for around 130 bucks for the 1 terabyte model with the hub. Keychron was also out here at CES showing off their keyboards, and this one caught my eye, and this is their latest, the K2HE wireless keyboard with the magnetic switches, and this one is in the special edition dark wood design, which looks sick in my opinion. I love Keychron keyboards. The keys feel great, the build quality is top notch, and they work great on Mac OS. And then lastly, I had to mention the Withings Omnia. So this is essentially a smart mirror that scans your body, measures your health metrics, and offers real-time feedback from an AI voice assistant, and it can even help you schedule a telehealth consultation based on the data that it's detecting in real time. And what's cool is that this mirror also pulls data from other trackers like an Apple Watch, for example, a smart bed, or a blood pressure monitor. Basically anything that Withings sells themselves that will also kind of go in and aggregate all the data and have that up on that smart mirror. So this is still a concept and it's still in development, so it's not expected to be sold anytime soon, but hopefully there's an update at CES 2026 because this thing is pretty awesome. So that'll wrap it up out here at CES 2025. Those are some of my favorite Apple related products out here on the showroom floors. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope you found some new products that you might be interested in. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Also be sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on future CES videos next year. But anyways, guys, thanks for watching and I'll see you soon.